I'm Courtney Woods. I'm going to give you a tutorial of what I do for my makeup daily. I will switch it up with foundation sometimes, just depending on what I feel like. Heavier coverage, lighter coverage, because I am in a hot place, Texas, and it gets very humid here. So a lot of the times I'll use a lighter coverage, but I prefer the heavier coverage. So let's get started. As you can see, my eyebrows are a mess. They have not come back quite the same ever since I did chemo, but cancer-free, by the way. So first, let's do foundation. That's what I do. So I have a little disc, blank disc, and I am going to actually put the makeup on the disc and then use the brush to put it on my face. You can do it however you want. I'm simply just showing you how I do stuff. So here's this stuff. And this stuff goes a long way. I love Lancome. Every face product that I've ever used of theirs is amazing. So Lancome all the way for foundation. So here it is on there. It's a little dirty, sorry. I use the highlighting brush. It gives it a smooth look versus using like your foundation brush. I feel like that can become more streaky. So, and really you just need to dab it. And look, you already have like a bunch on there. So I'm using the lighter coverage. As you can see, I didn't cover my zit. So this is step one of what I do when I do my makeup. I like to go under the eyes because I have naturally baggy eyes. And even when I use concealer, it's like I can still see my big bag eyes. It's how it's always been, so I'm accepting it. So I've got, I think, pretty much all that. And now what I like to do is go back in around like my nose area because it's extra dark and maybe a little bit under my eyes. Getting a little more makeup on there. I used it all. I just dab it. Dabbing it will actually give it a thicker look too. See that? And then definitely on that zit, you also want to dab it. So much better. So my foundation is on. I actually do put a little extra on these wrinkles up here. I just kind of dab it on there to help camouflage them. So voila, you can still see them. Here's my foundation. And then I always like to finish it with a powder. Loose powder is better for oily skin, which I do have oily skin. However, I've been using a compact. So this one's L'Oreal. I like this. Got it from Walmart. I'm pretty fair. This one's True Match C1. I prefer the neutral one, but the C1 was on sale because I think it's being discontinued. Not for sure though. Just haven't seen it since I bought it. So there's step one.